Hello, everybody. I hope you're very well and very happy. As you may know, I'm embarking on this kind of new journey of trying to develop a new guitar style. So I made my first video just the other day and I posted it today. And as I was writing down some tabs for my last little lesson, I made a mistake when I was writing, but I ended up liking the sound of the mistake that I wrote down. So that's a happy accident. And I thought I'd show you the lick today that I came up with. Let's get you playing, let's get you improvising. And I've got some really crunchy, gnarly sounding chords to go with it. And let's see what magic we can weave together. So we're at the 7th fret. And what I'm going to do for the first time today is well something that I haven't done before because I'm super lazy and I hate being on the computer. But we've got to change both of those things, don't we? If we're doing a whole new vibe, I'm going to be less lazy with this kind of thing, and I'm going to use the computer more as the powerful tool that it is. So I'll play this for you, but I'm actually going to start putting the tabs up on the screen as well to the best of my ability. So that'll be something that I develop over time. So we'll do it basic today, and I'll put the tab up in the edit. So let's see how this goes. That's our first 6 notes. That'll be good because it can get you started slowly and it can get me started slowly writing the tab out. 7th fret of the low A string, 8th fret of the A string, then down to 7, then back to 8 of the low E. So that really nice shape. Sounds a lot like Slayer to me. In fact, I have no doubt they've used that exact pattern, but whatever, they don't own the pattern. And then we just do 10, 10, A string, E string. And it can be really nice with some vibrato and things like that. So on that last, and that's again a very Slayer thing to do. We can put some little pinch harmonics. And what I found really fun and really cool is playing those first 6 notes and then using any combination of the notes we've already played as the final 2 notes. So for example, so I'm playing those first 6 notes repetitively, but the final 2 notes I'm essentially improvising. I'm just choosing from that palette of notes that we've chosen. 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. I'm thinking of this as like a B Phrygian kind of thing. If you want to take it a little further, I was doing it 1 string higher on the A string as well. So those notes are 7 on the A string, 9 on the D string, 7 on the D string, 8 on the A string, 10 on the D string, 10 on the A string. And we can do that same concept where we make the final 2 notes a combination of our own choosing. See, I already started to break my own rule. Instead of doing 2 notes, I've started to do 3, like the trills and things like that, and that's completely fine. As always, when I show you something, we're not here to rote learn. It's the opposite of that. We're here to pick up a very small piece of information. Sometimes I call it musical DNA, and then we unravel it and we do all kinds of different things with it. I don't have the time to show you the endless variations that we could possibly do, but I can send you on a path for a few variations, just like I just have then. And as always, if you come over to my Patreon page, it's a few bucks a month for some extra content. And on Patreon, I assume you're a slightly more advanced player and we talk in a bit more depth. So let's put some chords. This is one of my absolute favorite sounding chords. I guess it's like some kind of B B major flat 9 kind of thing, but it's got some open strings as well that are pretty gnarly. So from the lower string, 7, 9, 10, 8. And that's a pretty crunchy sound. And then open B string, open E string. 7, 9, 10, 8, open, open. And then all I was doing when I was playing chords, I was alternating between that one with the note of the 10th fret and bringing it back to the 9th fret. And I was doing some classic body percussion. I will post a link to that body percussion concept here in the video. Again, really getting technical with this, aren't we? And then there's one more little chord balance thing I was doing for the second set of notes mainly, but you can do it obviously however you want, as with everything else in the world. I was basically doing an E minor chord, so open low E string, 7th on the A, 9, 9, 8, open. Again, we love to include open strings where they don't really belong, because it gives us a very ringing, open, chimey sound that can create some really nice dissonance. And then I was just moving that 9th fret note on the G string to the 10th fret. So just like that B chord was going from the 10th to 9th, now on the E chord we're going from the 10th to the 9th, but this is kind of what I've started sketching as the first piece of music for this new project I'm embarking on. So I did want to share that with you. I will get myself set up in this little room in my house for multi-track recording and things like that, so we can start layering chords and riffs as we go. But for now, that's where I'm up to with this process. I thank you very much for watching. More on Patreon and tabs on Patreon as well. Plus I'm going to put some tabs in this video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Comment and let me know how things are going, because we're in this together and I want to make this a really fun year. Thank you.